Welcome to the Sam and Nick Sports Talk Show. I'm your co-host Nick, and I'm here with my co-host Sam, and we're talking today about Kevin Durant and free agency. What do you think about that?
I think he's probably going to end up in Golden State. They really need help at small forward, and he also fits their scheme very well. Drive and kick, that's what he's really good at.
I think right now where he is at Oklahoma City, I think when you have I think he's had one of the better seasons this year for the whole team since he's been part of that organization. Obviously, you can make an argument for when they made it to the finals and got beaten by the Heat and LeBron. But, they almost beat one of the better teams ever in the NBA, the 73-9 Warriors team. And so you're talking about why would you give up the situation you have right now when this is a team who's obviously getting better? If he stays with the Thunder, I think next year they have a legitimate shot at winning that title.
Yeah, I think right now in Kevin Durant's career, his mindset is just winning title, and he wants to do it as soon as possible. So if he goes to the Warriors, he knows he's going to win a title. So I think that maybe he'll stay at the Warriors for a while, and then maybe he'll think about coming back to Oklahoma City. But right now, I think he just wants a title.
I think obviously the whole point of this, though, is Durant's definitely looking for a championship. He's that type of player. He's got the caliber for it. And wherever that gives him the best chance, I think is probably where he's going to end up. So the other day, the Sixers had #1 pick. They took Ben Simmons. And what do you think about that pick? Was that the right decision for that organization?
Yeah, I think this was definitely the best pick for Philadelphia. I think he can definitely end up being the face of the franchise even as a young player. He's very dynamic. He can drive, he can pass, he can dribble, he can pretty much do it all.
I agree. I think this was the right pick. I think right now in the NBA it's tough to, know if your player is going to develop into an all-star immediately, but I think Simmons is definitely the best player coming out of college. You're talking about a player who almost directed single-handedly LSU to the NCAA tournament. Obviously, they didn't have much talent besides him, and I think that's a pretty amazing thing. So the Sixers picked up a good one, I think, in Simmons.
So the Eagles the other day drafted Carson Wentz, second overall. They moved up in the draft to get him, but they just signed Sam Bradford for a pretty big contract. What do you think about that?
I have no idea what the Eagles are doing. They are just messing everything up. You gave the Browns all these picks for a quarterback. Now, I'm a Redskins fan, and when we gave all these picks to the Rams for RG3, that did not work out. So I know from experience that this is not going to work out for the Eagles, and I don't know what they're doing. Whoever their QB ends up being, they're going to lose money either if it's not Bradford, and if it's Wentz, they're going to lose picks. So this is just bad decision by the Eagles. I have no idea what their front office is trying to do right now.
Yeah, I kind of agree. With Sam Bradford signing to a big contract, I'm not sure if Carson Wentz is actually going to end up doing much for the organization. Because he hasn't been really doing. He's not a very big. He didn't go to a very big college, so I'm not sure how he's going to adjust to NFL playing under all that pressure.
Yeah, so they're going to try and develop Wentz, I think, for sure. But the thing about Bradford is you give him all this money.